tuned in to Daily Top 10 on your favorite entertainment channel as we take you on a ride through the most trending news around the globe. At number 10, Brian releases single. Nigerian singer and songwriter Brian Chukwuemeka Chijioke, popularly known as Brian, has released his first single after his successful run to being the first runner-up on the reality TV show Big Brother Naija. The Afropop single is titled Honest Decision, and Brian will be aiming to use it to kickstart his rise to mainstream. It was produced by Reward Beats TUC under Brian Empire label with 2 minutes 19 seconds duration. Brian showcases his talent on this new single where he combines catchy melody with simple writing for an easy digestible song.
Hi guys, my name is Brian. I'm an artist from Nigeria, Lagos. You might be familiar with me from the last season of BB Naija, or you might be familiar with me because you know my music. Regardless, if you're not aware of the two, I just wanted to let you know that I'm an artist and I'll be putting out a song called Honest Decision on the 16th of February, and I'd like for you guys to check it out, pre-save, and tell me your honest review of my song when it comes out. Thank you.
Nothing like I go. This is my honest decision.
At number 9, the Flying Eagles lose to Senegal in the CAF Under-20 AFCON. The Flying Eagles of Nigeria got their wings clipped by the Junior Teranga Lions of Senegal as they fell 1-0 to the Senegalese counterpart in the opening day of the CAF Under-20 AFCON hosted in Egypt. Soleimani Faye of CF Talavera of Spain scored 5 minutes from the end of the first half to give the Senegalese an advantage in the group as Egypt and Mozambique drew their game, leaving the Nigerian side at the bottom of the table. The Nigerian team will, however, navigate the remaining 2 games in the group without the services of Abdoulaye Musa, as the player was sent off after he was shown a red card in the course of the match. The Flying Eagles' next game is a must-win against the host Egypt, as a victory will restore their dream of picking up one of the 4 FIFA World Cup tickets at stake.
The highlights of this West African derby between Nigeria and Senegal. These sides met in the 2015 final where Nigeria won 1-0 and they beat Senegal 3-1 in the opening game of that tournament as well. Nigeria started the game the brighter. Senegal grew in confidence as it went on. It's a game of relatively few clear-cut chances. But this was the moment that went on to decide it ultimately. Pape Diop's shot brilliantly saved initially by Nathaniel Nwusu, the 17-year-old goalkeeper who has already been involved at senior level.
At number 8, Tonto Dikeh calls out ex-husband. Nollywood actress Tonto Dikeh has called out her ex-husband Olakunle Churchill for allegedly spreading lies about her and being a deadbeat dad. This comes after they celebrated their son's 70th birthday together, with both parents taking to social media to express their joy. After this post, Dikeh took to Instagram to share snapshots of her conversation with him, detailing the alleged lies and misinformation that her ex-husband has shared about her. The actress further revealed that Churchill has never taken any responsibility for the welfare of their son, yet he brags online about how much he does. She finally said that she will make sure that her son doesn't ever need a dime from him, not even his name. Dikeh expressed that she regrets having Churchill as the father of a child, as he's the worst thing that ever happened to her. At number 7, D-Still Faith Over Fear album launch. Nigerian Afrobeat singer Afolabi Olarewaju Lateef, popularly known as D-Still, is beginning his 2023 with Faith Over Fear, a mantra that doubles as the title of his first full body of work. The album is titled Faith Over Fear, which contains 7 songs featuring Zlatan and Peruzzi. Produced by Mansa Jabalani under D-Still's label, with a total of 20 minutes and 31 seconds duration. Growing up under less than perfect circumstances taught D-Still the art of not giving up. It is this message that he relentlessly tries to get across with his project. Faith Over Fear is my resilience to get back on my feet and to keep following my dreams, he said. At number 6, Nigerian doctor appointed deputy director at the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. A 44-year-old Nigerian medical doctor, Obinna Onyekwena, has been appointed deputy director, infectious disease advocacy at the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation in Seattle, Washington. In his new role, Obinna will be responsible for leading the foundation's strategies and portfolio of investments for increasing political commitment, resourcing, and implementation of HIV, tuberculosis, malaria, the neglected tropical disease, and the global fund to fight AIDS and malaria. Announcing his appointment on his social media handle on Sunday, the Nigerian medical doctor partly said, and I quote, "Friends and colleagues, I'm thrilled to share that I'll be joining the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation as a new deputy director, infectious disease advocacy, based in Seattle, Washington." At number 5, Asuka made history at the Elimination Chamber. Japanese WWE superstar Urai Kanako, popularly known as Asuka, became the first women's superstar to ever win the Royal Rumble, Money in the Bank, and an Elimination Chamber match. WWE Elimination Chamber 2023 was one of the biggest nights WWE has put together in a long time. With huge stakes and WWE WrestleMania goes Hollywood looming. With the win, Asuka will now go on to face off against Bianca Belair for Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania 39. At number 4, Chelsea players rewarded after defeat to Southampton. Chelsea players have been given 2 days off despite the embarrassing 1-0 defeat to Southampton. According to Nathan Gissing, Chelsea players won't train on Sunday and Monday despite the 1-0 defeat to the bottom of the league, Southampton, at Stamford Bridge on Saturday. It's a shame standards are dropping at my beloved club as we have a manager in Graham Potter now rewarding poor performances with 2 days off. When Manchester United suffered a humiliating 4-0 defeat at Brentford early this season, Erik ten Hag scheduled a scheduled day off and ordered the players back in training on Sunday. At number 3, POS operators caught to bag jail term. Point of sales POS operators under the aegis of the Association of Mobile Money and Bank Agents in Nigeria, AMBAN, have disassociated themselves from POS machine operators accused of buying and selling Naira. Recall, some of the agents have been accused of charging exorbitant amounts for Naira withdrawals since the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, introduced the cash swap policy and declaration by the federal government that the older 1,000 and 500 Naira denominations cease to be legal tenders. POS agents have taken advantage of the cash scarcity to increase the charges. This prompted the CBN to issue a stern warning that POS operators who charge above 200 Naira for the cash swap program will be arrested and jailed if caught. At number 2, Meta announces rollout plan. Meta, the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, have announced rollout plans for Meta Verified, a subscription bundle that includes the verified badge. A gradual test of the service will commence this week in Australia and New Zealand, according to the statement by Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg. The badge authenticates users' accounts with government ID, proactive protection, access to direct human support, and increased visibility and reach. Applicants for the service must be 18, meet minimum activity requirements, and submit a government ID that matches the profile name and image. While the service remains in its testing phase, there will be no changes to accounts already verified on platforms. At number 1, Battle on Booker Street keeps setting records. Nigerian actress cum politician Funke Akindele's Battle on Booker Street has set a new record. Data of the Cinema Exhibitors Association of Nigeria scene shows that the comedy drama has earned over 640 million naira after spending only 9 weeks in theaters. 2022 release is now the highest grossing Nollywood movie of all time. This title was previously held by Omogeto, the saga, also made by Funke Akindele. She is now the only Nigerian filmmaker to make over 500 million naira twice at the local box office. She really isn't leaving the Nigerian movie industry without a landmark. And with that, it's a wrap on today's edition of Daily Top 10. For more updates and breaking news, kindly follow us on all our social media handles. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.